The Lewis chessmen were found on Uig Bay in the Isle of Lewis, which is in the Outer Hebrides in Scotland. They're incredibly rare. They're some of the oldest pieces of complete chess sets in the world, and they're a really rare piece of early medieval carving as well. The history is really mysterious of the Lewis chessmen. We don't really know what happened to them in their past. We know what they were discovered on or before 1831. Before that, we don't really know. So there are lots of mysterious stories on the island about their discovery, where they might have came from, who might have owned them. But really their history is a big mystery. Now the story goes that a local peasant or farmer on the island, Malcolm MacLeod, was walking along the sand dunes with his cow, and the cow happened to unearth this cavity in the sand, and within there was a chamber full of chess pieces. And then he sold it to someone else on the island, who then sold it to a dealer in Edinburgh. That when they were in Edinburgh, they were then purchased by the British Museum. So that's the kind of trail of how they were discovered, but exactly who and how and when is a big mystery. The chess pieces are all really individually crafted, and although they look similar, actually they're very different. The thrones, for example, all have different designs on. The shields of all the knights, again, all the designs are different. So we think probably it was a workshop working in Norway, and individual pieces were crafted by different craftsmen. There aren't any stories behind each chess piece in particular, but what is quite interesting if we look at some of the groups are the berserkers. Now the berserkers are those knights on the end who are holding shields and they're biting into the shields with their mouths, and they're quite exciting pieces because they are linked to berserkers who are in Norse sagas. And berserkers are knights who go crazy on the battlefield and bite on their shields to terrify the opponent. So that's what someone is also trying to do on this chess set, is have some completely berserk knights who are trying to terrify the opposition.